Everyone saw an empty pocket, but nobody saw the powerful dream hidden inside his heart. In a small old village, there lived a young boy named Daniel. He was poor, and his life was not easy. He had no expensive clothes, no family wealth, and no one to open doors for him. Every morning, Daniel walked through the dusty streets with his old cloth bag, searching for work and hoping for a better future. Many people looked at him and believed he would always stay poor. They only saw what he had, but they never saw what was inside his mind, because Daniel had something more valuable than money. He had a dream. Daniel worked from sunrise until sunset. He carried heavy boxes, cleaned old workshops, and helped anyone who needed his hands. At the end of each day, he returned home tired, with only a few coins in his pocket. Sometimes he looked at those coins and wondered if his life would ever change. But instead of giving up, Daniel opened an old notebook and wrote down his dreams. He knew one important truth: a person's future is not created by what they have today. It is created by what they believe they can become. One evening, while Daniel was sitting under a large old tree, he met an elderly man named Thomas. Thomas was a wise grandfather who had spent his life learning about people and success. The old man asked Daniel, "Why do you look so worried, young boy?" Daniel answered, "I want to change my life, but I have nothing. My pockets are empty." The grandfather smiled and said, "An empty pocket is not your biggest problem. A small mindset is." Daniel listened carefully. The old man explained that great achievements always begin with a great vision. Thomas taught Daniel that saving money alone would not make him successful. "Money follows value," he said. "First, improve yourself, learn more, work harder, build discipline." From that day, Daniel changed his daily habits. He woke up before sunrise. He studied old books. He practiced new skills. He stopped making excuses and started taking responsibility for his own future. Every small action was building a stronger version of himself, but the road was not easy. Daniel faced many failures. Some projects failed. Some people laughed at his ideas. Sometimes he felt like giving up. One night he returned to Thomas and said, "Maybe my dream is too big." The grandfather looked at him and said, "Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success." Every successful person you admire once stood where you are standing now. Daniel understood that his biggest enemy was not poverty, it was the fear inside his own mind. With a new mindset, Daniel continued moving forward. He improved his skills and created better work. Slowly, people began noticing his effort. The same people who once ignored him started respecting him. Daniel did not become successful overnight. He became successful because he improved a little every single day. He understood that discipline was the bridge between dreams and reality. Years passed, and Daniel became a successful young man. But he never forgot where he came from. He remembered the days when his pockets were empty. He remembered the old streets, the difficult nights, and the person who taught him to think bigger. Daniel used his success to help others. He shared his knowledge and encouraged young people to believe in themselves. Because true success is not only about what you gain, it is also about what you give. Many years later, Daniel returned to the old tree where his journey began. There, he met Thomas again. With tears in his eyes, Daniel said, "You didn't give me money. You gave me something much more valuable. You taught me how to think." The old grandfather smiled and replied, "Remember, Your life will never grow bigger than your dreams. Daniel looked at the village and realized something important. The biggest change in his life did not start when he earned money. It started when he changed his mind. Because a person with a big vision and strong discipline can create a future that once seemed impossible. Never forget, your greatest wealth is the way you think. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video.